Hello everyone, welcome to another Sakura stand video, and I will be talking about, it's raining, I will be talking about the bag of present which you can only get in December 8th, okay? Because December 8th is one of the developers of the game, which is called Fate's birthday, and this person wants to have an event, which is a birthday event, and you can get the bag of present from this event, okay? And this bag of present is only 24-hour limited on December 8th. When it is December 9th, it will all be gone, okay? The moment it's December 9th to 10th, the bag of present will be gone, and the things that you'll get out of the bag of present will just be poof, disappear. So I have to stand this right now because I'm getting ready for the bag of presents. But before all of that, I'm gonna show you what the bag of present looks like. So I have 3 of them. As you can see, this is what the bag of presents looks like. It's white. It's a bag. It looks what it is. Okay. So now I'm gonna put it back into my inventory and talk about how you can get this. Now, the bag of present can only be obtained from loot boxes, and unfortunately, I do not know the percentage of you getting this from loot boxes, but my friend got himself one from one loot box from Jotaro, and Jotaro drops 3 exotic loot boxes, and you getting a bag of presents from defeating Jotaro's loot boxes, you'll be able to be lucky enough to get this. And then the second time, grinded for it, he got 2 bags of presents from one Jotaro, which is 3 loot boxes. He got lucky with 1, 2, and 3. So he got 2 bags of presents from the 3 loot boxes he got, which is really, really dope. So it depends on your luck. If you're lucky with the loot boxes, congratulations, you got yourself a bag of presents. But if you're not that lucky, unfortunately, you have to wait another 1.5 hours for Jotaro to spawn in. The Jotaro isn't the only one to drop loot boxes. Thugs and bandits can also drop loot boxes. So if you are gonna go ahead and fight those types of NPCs, then I'd recommend you to server hop, because server hopping allows you to go to different servers that might or might not have bandits, Jotaro, or thugs. So I'd recommend you to go ahead and server hop, because this actually helps you by a lot, which allows you to get tons and tons of bags of presents, which allows you to, of course, get yourself what you need. The most important stuff here is items that you might probably not obtain in the game if you're that type of lazy person, of course. So now that I've explained to you how you can get yourself bags of presents, it is time for me to, of course, talk about what you can get out of the bag of presents. What does it give you? Now, when you're gonna get yourself a bag of presents, I recommend you to be standless. Literally, don't have any stand at all, because when you are standless and you use bag of present, you have a 25% chance to get Paduro. And this is a new spec that is added in the game when the birthday event happened. So I'd recommend you to be standless at the very beginning. And also, there are other stuff other than the spec itself. Now, the other stuff that I'm talking about is items. And I will go ahead and talk about the percentage of the items that you'll be able to get when you use a bag of presents. So, here it is. 19.66% chance you will be able to get stop sign, Rokakaka, and arrow. There's probably also a percentage that you absolutely do not get anything, but I'm not so sure about that. Next one is the 10%. So the 10% is going to be Spin Manual, Stone Mask, and Hammond Manual from the bag of presents. Next one is going to be the 5%. That is going to be the Hunter's Sword and the Mysterious Camera. The next is going to be lower than 5%. It is even lower than 1%, and it is going to be 0.2375%, which is going to be the Rikib Arrow, Bari Bari fruit, Bomu Bomu fruit, and Mochi Mochi fruit. These are probably the 4 most wanted items that people might want to get from the bags of presents themselves, because this here, especially Rikib Arrow, you have to wait 2 hours to be able to get yourself the quest, and 50% chance the turtle might not even show up. And Bari Bari, Bomu Bomu, and Mochi Mochi, those are those who don't have the game pass, which allows them to find these items that they have to go all around the map. This one here, you don't have to go all around the map. All you need to do is get yourself a bag of presents in hopes that you get lucky to get all these 3 fruits. The last one is going to be the 0.05%. Now, this is the rarest item that you can obtain from the bags of presents. And this Wheel of Fate is going to be something not really useful in my opinion, but it has something to do with the achievements. If you go all the way down, you're going to see Wheel of Fate, obtain Wheel of Fate, and when you do obtain Wheel of Fate, it will give you an achievement unlock on this one, and you will also be able to get yourself a title, which is called Successor of Fate, and that's pretty much it for that item. So Wheel of Fate just gives you a title, and this title here you can actually just flex to other people, try to mess around and be like, hey yo, I got myself Wheel of Fate, how about you? You got absolutely nothing. You can say that if you want to. I don't really want Wheel of Fate. The only thing that I want right now is Paduro, so that I can do a video of it. Like, I couldn't care less about flexing, because I literally change games after games, and there's literally no point on me getting myself Wheel of Fate. If Wheel of Fate is a title which gives buffs, then I might probably want to get it. But come on, 0.05%, you either are one of the luckiest person alive to get this title here. I don't know if anybody got themselves Wheel of Fate, but I do know a lot of people have already gotten themselves Paduro. So, yeah. So now that we're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you have any questions about your bag of presents, go ahead and ask me. I already told you what it looks like. I already showed you what it looks like. I already told you how you can get it. It's pretty much just Joros and Thugs and Bandits and loot boxes generally. And then what it does, which is obtaining items that are generally kind of hard to obtain, and getting a spec that will be unobtainable later on, I'm guessing. So yes, that should be it. Like I said, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. Any question is available, but that's it. Thanks for watching, and maybe see you again in the next video. Bye.